Imagine pulling into a charging station, plugging in your electric car, grabbing a quick coffee, and driving off with over 620 miles of range. No extended wait, just seamless, eco-friendly travel. It sounds like a futuristic dream, right? Well, Toyota is making that vision a reality with its innovative all-solid-state batteries. In the rapidly evolving electric vehicle landscape, where manufacturers are competing to deliver longer ranges and faster charging times, Toyota is stepping ahead with a game-changing technology. Their newly unveiled battery is not just a minor upgrade. It's a complete revolution in how we perceive EVs. With plans to roll out these batteries by 2028, Toyota is positioning itself as a frontrunner in the innovation race. So, what makes this announcement such a big deal, and why is the industry buzzing with anticipation? Let's dive into the details. The science behind all-solid-state batteries is at the core of this excitement. But what exactly are they, and why do they matter so much? If you've ever wondered what powers your smartphone, laptop, or electric vehicle, you're probably familiar with lithium-ion batteries. These have long been the backbone of modern gadgets. Strong, affordable, and dependable. Yet, as we push the limits of technology, the weaknesses of lithium-ion batteries are becoming increasingly clear. This is where all solid-state batteries step in, offering not just an improvement, but a significant leap forward for the future. Here's the key difference. Most current batteries, especially those in EVs, rely on a liquid electrolyte, which serves as a pathway for charged particles or ions to flow. The movement of ions between the battery's positive and negative terminals generates the electricity that powers our devices. While this method has proven effective, it still comes with flaws. Liquid electrolytes, which are used in most conventional batteries, pose notable risks. They can be volatile and flammable, leading to overheating and, in some cases, fires. You've likely heard stories of laptops, smartphones, or even electric vehicles catching fire, and more often than not, the culprit is these liquid electrolytes. Beyond safety issues, liquid electrolytes also limit how much energy a battery can store and how quickly it can recharge. Now, imagine replacing that unstable liquid with solid material. Welcome to the world of all solid-state batteries. These advanced power sources use a solid electrolyte, solving many of the major issues tied to traditional designs. First, they offer superior safety. No liquid means no leaks, no fire hazards, and no dangerous overheating. On top of that, solid electrolytes are excellent at conducting ions, which allows for significantly higher energy density in a smaller form factor. In simple terms, this means more power without increasing the battery size. But here's the million-dollar question. How do these batteries deliver such extraordinary performance, and what does it mean for the future of electric vehicles? This is where the numbers tell the story. All solid-state batteries can store 2 to 3 times more energy than conventional lithium-ion batteries. Currently, most electric cars can travel around 300 to 400 miles on a single charge, a decent figure, but not ideal for long-distance trips. In contrast, all solid-state batteries are projected to push ranges beyond 600 miles. That's not just enough for a drive from Los Angeles to San Francisco. It redefines what's possible for EV travel. That's like a round trip with a few stops for in and out. What makes these batteries even more fascinating is their lightning-fast charging capability, a full recharge in just about 10 minutes. To put this into perspective, most current electric vehicles take anywhere from 30 minutes to several hours to charge, even with today's fastest charging stations. All solid-state batteries aim to eliminate that frustrating downtime, which is perfect for anyone tired of waiting around at charging hubs. But their potential goes far beyond vehicles. Imagine smartphones that last for days on a single charge, drones capable of flying longer missions, or large-scale energy storage systems that make renewable power more practical and reliable. This is not just an incremental improvement. It's a fundamental shift in how we power our world. Of course, the road to this breakthrough hasn't been easy. Developing solid electrolytes that are affordable, durable, and scalable has been a significant challenge, which is why this technology has largely remained confined to research labs. However, Toyota's recent announcement has changed the landscape, proving that solid-state batteries are not only possible but ready for real-world use, with a planned rollout by 2028. It's a bold move that could give Toyota a strong edge in the electric vehicle race. In summary, all solid-state batteries represent the future of energy storage. They promise unmatched safety, faster charging, and higher capacity than anything available today. With pioneers like Toyota leading the charge, we're not just looking at better EVs. We're standing at the edge of an energy revolution. The journey is about to get more exciting. So, why exactly is Toyota betting so heavily on this cutting-edge technology? To fully understand, we need to take a closer look at the driving forces behind their bold strategy. To grasp the significance of Toyota's move into solid-state batteries, we need to look at the company's long legacy of innovation. When you hear the name Toyota, words like reliability, efficiency, and perhaps even the ubiquitous Corolla often come to mind. But Toyota is much more than dependable family cars. It has been quietly and at times boldly reshaping the automotive industry for decades. Now, with its focus on all solid-state batteries, Toyota is building on a history of groundbreaking advancements that have consistently set apart. To truly appreciate this journey, let's rewind to the late 1990s. At that time, gas guzzlers dominated the roads, and eco-friendly was a term most associated with recycling bins rather than automobiles. Then came the Toyota Prius, the world's first mass-produced hybrid vehicle. With its innovative combination of a gasoline engine and an electric motor, the Prius was not just a car, it was an engineering revolution. It lowered emissions, cut fuel costs, and challenged everything drivers thought they knew about sustainable mobility. Of course, the Prius faced plenty of skepticism at launch. Many doubted whether hybrid cars could succeed in real-world conditions. Spoiler, they did. The Prius went on to sell millions of units worldwide, becoming a global icon of sustainable driving. Celebrities embraced it, environmentalists praised it, and rivals scrambled to catch up. Toyota didn't just sell a car, it sparked a movement and rewrote the narrative of what was possible in the automotive industry. This history reveals a consistent pattern in Toyota's approach. Identify a technological frontier, invest heavily even in the face of doubt, and work relentlessly to deliver a product that can succeed in the mass market. For Toyota, it's not about being the first to the starting line. It's about ensuring they cross the finish line with something truly transformative. Toyota's philosophy is always centered on delivering products that are reliable, efficient, and commercially successful, and its investment in all solid-state batteries follows that same blueprint. This bold move is a long-term strategic play designed to define the next era of electrification. But the road to 2028 is not without challenges. Scaling up production of solid-state batteries in a consistent and affordable way is an enormous undertaking. The solid electrolyte material itself can be brittle, and ensuring a flawless interface between solid layers presents a complex engineering puzzle. Toyota's timeline is ambitious, and the global auto industry will be watching closely to see whether it can overcome these hurdles. Still, if any automaker has the resources, expertise, and patient capital to solve this riddle, it is Toyota. By making this announcement, Toyota has sent a strong signal to competitors. The race for the next generation of EV batteries is officially underway. This marks a shift in the conversation, from small, incremental improvements in lithium-ion technology to a bold leap into something entirely new. The potential impact is nothing short of staggering. For consumers, solid-state batteries can mean the end of range anxiety and long charging waits, the two biggest obstacles to widespread EV adoption. For the energy grid, they promise more efficient renewable energy storage. And for Toyota, it's a chance to reclaim its mantle as an innovator and lead the industry into a new solid-state future. In truth, Toyota isn't just building a better battery, it's trying to lay the foundation for the next century of mobility. This daring approach echoes its past. Just a few years after the success of the Prius, Toyota was already working on another transformative technology, hydrogen fuel cells. In 2014, it unveiled the Mirai, a hydrogen-powered vehicle that emitted only water vapor. While hydrogen has yet to catch on like battery-powered EVs, the Mirai was proof of Toyota's willingness to make bold bets on technologies that could one day redefine the automotive world. Alongside their advancements in plug-in hybrids and even self-charging electric vehicles, it's clear that Toyota has never been content with simply staying the same. So, why does this history of innovation matter when discussing all-solid-state batteries? Because this isn't just a random gamble. It's a calculated move by a company with a proven track record of reshaping the automotive landscape through bold, forward-thinking technology.